These Hemiodus and Hemigrammus were filmed at Agua Boa by Jackie Anderson. This was an interesting place where you never really know what to expect. It's a shallow, clear-water lake that sometimes has a lot of submerged plants growing in it, although last year it dried up completely and was mostly drab by the time it refilled. This year, there were some tufts of plants and some very large shoals of these January tetras, Hemigrammus hyanuari, that were focused around the tufts of plants. These plants had a lot of detritus hanging on them, and the shoals of fish were waiting for it to be disturbed so that they could scavenge up anything edible. There were also some Hemiodus gracilis here, and they were occasionally just grabbing the vegetation and scraping it clean with their mouths. This was actually the best look I've ever had at both of these species. Generally, they both kind of zip in and zip away really fast, but here they were easy to watch shoaling and feeding. January tetras are fairly uncommon in the aquarium hobby, although they're a beautiful fish that's very well suited to aquariums, and they can occasionally be found in the aquarium trade, but not very frequently. Hemiotus get much larger and can be sort of jumpy, definitely requiring a large tank with a good lid. Many other species of home aquarium fish come from habitat just like this throughout the Rio Negro region, and their gentle capture drives conservation by providing sustainable livelihoods to rural communities. This prevents environmentally destructive industries from moving in. It's really important to see habitat like this, and the fishes that live here, to understand that our decisions as fish keepers are an integral part of this conservation. Since most of the species in the commercial aquarium trade are actually quite sensitive, the economic link between the money generated by fishing and protecting the habitat that supports the fish prevents a lot of destructive industries from even moving in the first place. This was definitely the largest shoal of January tetras that I've ever seen, and it was so cool to see them like this, with this beautiful afternoon light filtering down through the water. So gorgeous.